Hello, Stanley. It's Arthur. I talked to Tom Sheehan the other day. We exchanged emails, and he mentioned that you were alive and well and kicking, and that you would be pleased to hear from me. So I thought I would record this little video. It's interesting for me to do this because you can see what I look like. I'm 77 years old. He told me that you will be turning 92. That's amazing that time moves on so rapidly. But I think I lost track of you about the year 2000. I had left TransUnion the second time, and I worked for the consulting company in Chicago for a few years. But I really spent the last 15 years of my career as an independent management consultant, and I lived in New York, and I went all over the U.S., and I spent time in Japan with Fujitsu, and I kept rather busy during this period. I was proud that after 15 years of being independently employed, I had been able to bill about 65 to 70% of my time at a rate of $2,000 a day. So I was able to get a little bit of revenue to accumulate for my hobbies and to live a lifestyle that I had gotten accustomed to. I was living in California and traveling widely. I typically would go from California to Toronto to Dallas back to California. I did that for several years. Then in the year 2000, I decided that I would retire. I was sick and tired of hunting for new job assignments, and I decided I had enough money that I could do it comfortably. And I had been married for the second time with my wife Joan. We lived in California, and we decided to start traveling in Europe. And in 2006, we bought an apartment in Paris, kind of like a little pied-à-terre to stay in when we came to Europe. It was a 43 square meter apartment, nice place near the Place de la Bastille. And we spent so much time in France that in 2008 we decided to buy a house in the south of France. I bought property on 43 U.S. acres overlooking the village of Souillac, and it's quite a nice place, 5 bedrooms, isolated. Nearest neighbors are 3 kilometers away. Very, very interesting property. The access road is almost a kilometer long, and people who come visit typically say, "We thought we would never find this house," because the access road goes through the forest, and it is in the middle of a national forest, so that it's surrounded by thousands of hectares of wooded property. So in 2008, we moved into this place. And in 2011, I decided to buy a bigger property in Paris, where I am right now. It's near the Tour Saint-Jacques. I'm not sure you know Paris very well, but I've been living here in Paris since that time, and I'm a full-time year-round resident in France. I'm enrolled in the French Social Security system. I have a carte vitale. I am in the French medical system, which is far better than the U.S. I'm glad escaped the problems of Obamacare. So I'm happy here in France. My wife passed away in 2013, and I'm actively seeking to find a new marriage, or hopefully a new companion. Well, that's not working out so well so far, but time will tell. I'm busily trying to improve the properties and keep out of trouble. I've had some medical problems with, I have a diabetes, and I have a foot problem with a wound that doesn't seem to want to heal, but that's coming along well. So all in all, at 77 I feel pretty good, and I wish you well. I hope this video runs well for you. So please answer if you can. I don't expect you to do a video like I did, but there it is. Thanks, Dan. Good luck. Take care. I'll send you more videos as I get around to doing it. Take care. Bye-bye.